Yo, so how's it going guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of the scariest and most creepiest locations and Easter eggs in GTA 5 Online. Of course, with it being Halloween, I know a ton of you guys may want to visit some of these locations, or you might find this a bit interesting. So as always, if you guys do support this channel and you do learn something new, do be sure to drop a like down below, and also do feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so getting into the first location in this video, and as you guys can probably tell, while I've been driving along this trail, I've actually passed an abandoned mine shaft. Now this is one of the more known locations in this video, but I thought I'd have to include it in here as it is a pretty creepy location in GTA 5 Online, and does actually include a creepy hidden Rockstar Games Easter egg. So as you guys can see right here, behind these hidden trees, you should see a little wooden door. All you have to do is pull up any explosive and blow that door off to smithereens. Now what you guys should notice is once you've blown the door off, it will lead you to this abandoned creepy mine shaft. Now as you guys can see, not only is this mine shaft a very creepy and scary looking location to come visit with your friends, but it also includes a crazy and hidden myth within GTA 5 Online. You could call it a myth or you could call it an Easter egg. I'll let you guys decide. If you guys head back to this location on story mode and you go to this exact location, you will discover a random dead body. Now this won't be any random dead body. This dead body will be dressed from the 1940s like a mobster, as you guys can clearly see. And of course, Rockstar Games, who did create GTA 5, also created LA Noire, which was based in LA around that period of time. Now I do find it a bit of a coincidence that Rockstar Games are now releasing a remastered version of LA Noire coming out very soon. Now if the body alone wasn't creepy enough, right next to the body also includes a random film reel from the 1940s. Now as I'm sure you guys might be aware, with the crate warehouses coming out earlier in the year, we can actually purchase a special item, one being a film reel. So I'm wondering if later down the line in the future DLC we'll actually be able to watch these film reels in the game and conclude this mystery. Now some people do believe the body to be of the animated cartoon maker called Isaac, who was killed by someone called Solomon Richards because he began to know a secret. That does lead on to our next question: what secret did he know? And of course, GTA 5 is littered with tons of mysteries, secrets and Easter eggs, so this could easily be linking into another one. Another theory is that this might be a reference to a 2009 slasher film called My Bloody Valentine, as the killer in the film, who's a minor named Harry Warden, killed several of his co-workers just for breathing room, and this all happens after they become trapped in a mine. However, the most popular theory seems to be that the dead body is actually Officer Cole Phelps, who drowned in the mine at the end of the story in LA Noire. And if you guys do go ahead and visit this location, you will notice that footsteps are heard, usually after passing the body, even if you come to a dead stop, just confirming that this mine shaft is haunted. However, moving into the next location, and this one truly is creepy as hell. If you guys head up to the Vinewood Hills, there is graffiti on a brick wall that reads 1807, as well as an arrow pointing towards a house. Now in actual fact, this is a reference to career criminal Charlie Manson. The 18 and the arrow represent the house that he shared with 18 other women that were part of a group that he led, the Manson family. The 07 represents Manson's kill count of 7 people. However, that isn't the most creepy part. If you guys actually make your way to the location, once you guys go into the backyard, you will notice that there is a ton of people around, almost like in a party atmosphere. Now as soon as you guys run near them, they will start to scream and panic, almost like they've just seen a murderer. However, the most creepy part about this Easter egg is, as soon as you guys touch any of these people, they will just instantly drop dead, as you guys can see. So an extremely creepy, random and haunted Easter egg that you guys should definitely go ahead and try out. And saying that, there has been tons of rumors over the last few years in the GTA community that there is actually another Charles Manson Easter egg in the game. Players have theorized and actually rumored that there is a pedestrian in the game walking around with resemblance to Charles Manson, so almost like referencing words that he may have said, and has a very distinctive look about them that you would know that is Charles Manson. Do be sure to leave a comment down below, let me know if that's something you guys would like to see me look into more. However, if you guys thought that location was creepy, wait until you see this location. As you guys can see right here, it looks like a normal area. In actual fact, it's just a mountain known as Mount Gordo, when in actual fact Mount Gordo has a very dark secret behind it. In 1978, Jolene Cranley Evans and her husband, Jock Cranley, were walking the cliffs overlooking the Mount Gordo lighthouse. The couple have been known to be having troubles in their marriage. Jock wanted to leave Blaine County and pursue his dreams of becoming a stuntman. However, Jolene wanted to stay, saying that she had to look after her parents and run their thriving guest house. As a result, during the hike, Jock pushed Jolene off the cliff on Mount Gordo, and she later died from internal injuries due to her fall. The police later went on to conclude that Jolene fell off the cliff by accident, and Jock was later released without charge despite being covered in blood. Now, if you guys actually go to near the peak of Mount Gordo, there should be a large flat rock on the ground which bears the words J-O-C-K, spelling Jock, the name of Jolene's husband, what appears to be in blood. Now, if you guys actually make your way to this location between the time of 11 PM and midnight, you guys will actually be able to witness the ghost manifest itself near the rock. And as you guys can see, the ghost does appear to be female with long black hair and some sort of white dress or robe. The ghost itself does appear to be slightly translucent, and it will appear to fade away if you guys try to get close to it. However, it still can be seen through a sniper sight or a phone camera. So Jolene's spirit does not interact with the player in any form. Besides vanishing on approach, she has a permanent petrified open mouth look on her face with an empty wide-eyed staring directly in front of her. The only movement the spirit makes is a very slightly bobbing in a circular motion and a cyclone of wind. So very creepy indeed. And it is actually proven that if you guys head to the campsite near Ursula's house, which is right down the road from this location, the house right next to the lighthouse, which I will be discussing next, you can actually hear her screaming, which is very creepy indeed. So leading us straight into the next creepy location, and this being the lighthouse, or more specifically the house located right next to the lighthouse. And this house is actually owned by a woman called Ursula. Now, what is actually weird about this whole situation is there is no known residents in Cape Catfish, meaning that Ursula lives here by herself. Now, you actually can encounter Ursula when playing as Trevor or Franklin while hitchhiking, and when you do encounter her, she does come across as mentally ill and very dangerous. She then does go on to tell you about her life, saying how the last person to pick her up choked her to death on his own hand, suggesting that she killed the person. She also states how a gardener used to visit her a few times a week and got sick. She also does go on to mention another visitor falling down a cliff. Her mother is also recently deceased, which has spurred rumours of Ursula killing her also. And the presumed grave of her mother is located on a mountain south of the lighthouse, which we will go and take a look at in just a second. However, as you guys can see right here, if you actually go into Ursula's back garden, there is tons of creepy pumpkins and Halloween themed paraphernalia all around the place, so a very awesome location to check out, especially on Halloween. However, if we go ahead and investigate the mountain south of the lighthouse in the same area, Cape Catfish, you can actually notice a random and creepy grave. And of course, it is believed to be Ursula's mother. As I did mention, it is referenced in a hitchhiking mission during single player. Now, a lot of the community actually do believe that this grave is haunted, as there is another grave within Blaine County that is haunted. So if that is something you guys would like to see me cover in a future episode, all I ask is you guys drop a like down below, and if I see this video does do well, I'll definitely be sure to post a part 2 to this video. And if you guys have made it to this point in the video, I want you to leave a comment underneath this video just saying trick or treat, so a bunch of people that haven't watched the full video will be reading the comments and just be completely confused on what you're talking about. And nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. If you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. And like I said, if you guys would like to see a part 2, drop a like down below, and I'll definitely be sure to do another video like this in the future. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.